Hello learners, I'm Akash. I completed my BTech from NIT Rourkela in the year 2020. Currently I'm a mathematics teacher. Now let us see how to solve this given question. Here we need to show that 1 plus I whole power n plus 1 minus I whole power n is this. Okay, I'm gonna go step by step. Fine, so please stay with me until the end. Now first what we have to do is we have to write 1 plus I in its polar form or modulus amplitude form. Now how we are going to do that? Let's get started. First we have to find the modulus amplitude form of 1 plus I. To do this, what we have to do is take 1 plus I as x plus iy. Let 1 plus I is x plus iy. So now compare the real and imaginary parts. If you will do that, here you see real part is 1, here the real part is x. So I am getting 1 as x. Now here you see 1 plus I. Now listen to me, some of you might get down. 1 plus I is nothing but 1 plus I into 1. I can write it as 1 plus I into 1. I means I into 1. So this I can write it as x plus iy. So I mean I took it as x plus iy, right? So x is 1 and iy, I into 1, I into y. So y is 1. So x is 1 and y. Now we have to find out r first. R is under root x square plus y square, which is nothing but under root 1 square plus 1 square, which is nothing but under root 1 plus 1, which is root 2. Now next we have to find out theta. To find out theta, we are going to use tan theta, which is equal to y by x. Okay, tan theta is y by x. Okay, what is our y1? What is our x1? So 1 by 1 is 1. So what is 1? 1 is nothing but tan pi by 4. Okay, fine. So theta is, tan theta is tan pi by 4. So theta is pi by 4. So we got our r, we got our theta. Now the polar form is nothing but, or the modulus amplitude form is nothing but r into cos theta plus I sin theta. It is r into cos theta plus I sin theta. Okay, chalo. Now that r is what, root 2, and theta is what, pi by 4. R into cos theta plus I sin theta, that is root 2 into cos pi by 4 plus I sin pi by 4. So 1 plus I is this, that's what. So 1 plus I is nothing but root 2 into cos pi by 4 plus I sin pi by 4. Okay, now fine. But if you recollect in our question, we had 1 plus I whole power n. We had 1 plus I whole power n. So apply power n. So what I get is 1 plus I whole power n is nothing but this entire thing power n. Okay. See how I'm using brackets, guys. Like it will make things neat. Like it looks so neat if you use brackets like how I'm using. So please try to follow that. Next. Fine. Now see. AB whole power m is nothing but AB whole power m is nothing but a power m into b power m. That means root 2 into this power n is nothing but root 2 whole power n into this term power n. Fine. So root 2 whole power n into this term power n. Fine. Now listen to me carefully. Root 2 is nothing but 2 power 1 by 2. Root 2 is 2 power 1 by 2. That's why I have it like this, 2 power 1 by 2 power n. Now here I am applying de Moivre's theorem. Okay, here I am using de Moivre's theorem. You can just write here by de Moivre's theorem. De Moivre's theorem. Okay, because as per de Moivre's theorem, like this power which is there, you know, we have cos theta plus I sin theta power n, right? This n will come into the angle. So I would get a cos n pi by 4 plus I sin n pi by 4. Like this n goes into the angle. Okay. Now next, 2 power 1 by 2 whole power n is nothing but 2 power n by 2. 2 power n by 2. Okay. Because how it works is see, 2 power 1 by 2 whole power n. A power m whole power n is nothing but a power m whole power n is nothing but a power mn. That means these two powers will get multiplied. So this is nothing but 2 power 1 by 2 into n. So this is nothing but 2 power n by 2. So that's why 2 power 1 by 2 whole power n is 2 power n by 2. Okay, I hope things are clear. Now mark it as equation 1. Fine. Okay. So this was our beginning. We found out the modulus amplitude form of 1 plus I. Now next we have to find out the modulus amplitude form of 1 minus I. But before that, let's have a little fun. You know, if I just keep talking. You know, recently I tried to use this, you know, I tried to club 2 languages. And it was sort of fun. Like for example, let's say I am combining like Telugu and Hindi. Listen to this. Anta acha. Isn't it fun? Anta acha. Anta means everything and acha means okay. Like is everything okay? Anta acha. Like this, there are different things you can try. Na name idi. You see, like there is English and there is Telugu. It sort of brings smile to our faces, don't you think? Let's try something else. Mm, uh, everyone bagunnara. You see, everyone bagunnara. You know, it's sort of fun. Like you can try it with your friends. Like you know, it's a good one. I felt like in which you can club different things like Telugu, English, Telugu, Hindi, like this. In fact, you could try foreign languages also to increase a little fun. So I hope you had a little fun and got a little smile on your face. Now with that smile, now let's go to the second part wherein we have to find out the modulus amplitude form of 1 minus I. Now we have to find out the modulus amplitude form of 1 minus I. First we found out for 1 plus I, now we have to find out for 1 minus I. Now same thing, take 1 minus I as x plus iy. Okay, so x is 1 and y is minus. See, 1 minus I is nothing but 1 minus I is nothing but 1 plus I into minus 1. So that's why x is 1 and y is minus 1. Okay, same r is this root of 1 square plus minus 1 whole square. So root 2 tan theta, little change, y by x. So minus 1, y is minus 1 here, minus 1 by 1, so it's minus 1. Tan of minus pi by 4 is like minus 1. Okay, so that's why theta is minus pi by 4. Next, the modulus amplitude form of 1 minus I is this r into cos theta plus I sin theta, that is here root 2 into cos of minus pi by 4 plus I sin minus pi by 4. Now listen to me carefully. Cos of minus theta is nothing but cos theta. That means cos of minus pi by 4 is cos pi by 4 only. Okay. Now sin of minus theta is nothing but minus sin theta. Okay. Sin of minus theta is nothing but minus sin theta. Fine. So this minus would come here. So in the next step you will see that 1 minus I is root 2 into cos pi by 4 minus I sin pi by 4. I hope that explains. But still any doubts, please do come in the comments box. Again same, apply power n, root 2 whole power n into this. It's the same repeat, so I'm not explaining much. Again 2 power 1 by 2 whole power n. Again the n came here. If you guys want, you can just write here like by de Moivre's theorem. You can just write it here and take it as equation 2. Fine. Now we are coming to the end. There is this good quote by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. It says that winners are not those who never lose, but are those who never quit. Listen again. Winners are not those who never lose, but are those who never quit. It means that, like, if to win, like, you will have to face failures. That is there, but you have to be persistent. You should not give up. That's why he told it then, but are those who never quit. Winners are those who never quit. Okay, now the final, add just equation 1 and 2. Let's come back. Now 1 plus I whole power n plus 1 plus I whole power. 1 minus I whole power n. See these two things, right? We got. Now just take 2 power n by 2 common in these two things. I'd get this. Fine, I sin pi n pi by 4 and minus I sin n pi by 4 cancels. 2 cos n pi by 4 plus cos n pi by 4. N pi by 4 is 2 cos n pi by 4. Okay, now just one last thing to be understood. 2 is nothing but 2 power 1, right? 2 is nothing but 2 power n. So 2 power n by 2 into 2 power 1 is 2 power n by 2 plus 1. 2 power n by 2 plus 1, because a power m into a power n is a power m plus n. Okay. Now next, just take LCM here. So n plus 2 by 2. 2 power n plus 2 by 2. Fine. This is what we had to prove and we are done, right? We got it. Okay. Thank you very much for staying with me up till now. Okay. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you are new. Thank you.